In fact, the way we for take do inside my head, I they feel like say we they waka, they come inside and we just waka gang
just
like.
Just open the curtain of the TV. Cock, boom, boom.
You know, there has to be a bang. Now, so we they take enter inside the studio here. We are not usual. When we enter with a bang. Now, so it will be. Welcome to Better Talk this very beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening. Oh my God. 15th day inside the month of November. Now, be say November don't carry, it don't tear into two. The first half, now we finish like this. Tomorrow we'll go enter the second half of November. And we don't they go close to Noel. And everything will follow that season, plus including the new year we go soon come.
Hamper.
It's been a ride, right?
Hamper.
It's been such a long year. Plenty things. What till you not see for this year? Eh? The good, the bad, the ugly. But anyhow, way take me, you just rough and rich here. They give you twirly. Thumbs up to you, Wade, for that place. So welcome and welcome and welcome again. We don't carry kaya come inside the studio here to make sure say we thrill you. We give you better experience as you sit down with us inside the studio here. My name is Cody, the coordinator. I do not talk alone. I talk with my correct, better women in the studio. Make us start with
Pelumi Buhari without
no,
the H.
I want to start with Kenny Stocky.
For a while, I thought you forgot that
We never call her that name for a while. So how are you, Kenny Stocky?
When you talk, say no. I said, oh, it's
there she goes, they
go down. How una day? My name is Pelumi Buhari without the H. You don't already know, say every time when we gather come here, we always get very excited because now the time when we get to gist with you and you get to gist with us. Hope say, your week they go on fine, now November, everybody they try gather, put, getting ready, say the year goes to end. But still, they like to talk, say, no pressure yourself. Waiting go happen. Waiting before you go before you. No, they look at another person, say, this person don't get this, me, I never get this. No, your own time will come. Now, what I go just tell you, but the beginning of the show be that. And then I go pass them to my fellow lady with the big and voluptuous hair. You carry her. Abigail,
you carry her. Go, Abigail. I stick to my name. I know they take anybody's name. After all, no be she start. Now our grandfather and grandmother then I invent Afro. So I stick to my people. All right, so we welcome you for On Top Better Talk. Correct time for On Top here. Make I ask you a question. You don't chop. Have you had your dinner? Remember, say, doctor say, make we chop at least 4 hours before we sleep. So in case you never chop, try find something chop. And anything where you go chop, make sure say no be heavy food. Okay? So that you don't go sleep. Now you do for night. All right, so no worry, we enter. Wait till we get for you On Top Better Talk. I'll be the real and Johnny first daughter, Abigail. Go. Passing it over to the coordinator herself.
Thank you.
Take it.
You know, say when you say you don't chop, honestly, I just say Abby won't be philanthropist on top of the show.
I thought she go give us
I don't give away for giveaway.
If I give you food here, you go chop.
I go chop her.
How you want to take
I
chop
don't wait for I want tell you say
you want choke.
Send and come here.
Say they whine me. Say want choke.
You are welcome to the show.
As
they talk, I go quickly take 2 spoons.
Yeah.
Welcome. Make we drink small water. Make we find out waiting day everybody mind for here. Whether we they wait make Abigail do giveaway. Abi, we no go do it. When we come back, we go carry all the correct things where we carry come. We will begin the dish out to you one after the other. No go anywhere. Call your people, make them call their people. And the ones who never reach out, tell them say make them tune in. We there on top of YouTube for them, so that you no go fit miss us at all. No matter where we dey, no matter where you self dey, we dey there with you. No go anywhere. We dey come back. Now sure we show back like this, so and we carry waiting they happen land for here. You know, say on top of waiting they happen, they tell you waiting they happen for town, so that you self you go get better informate about at least one thing where they happen every day for inside this our country. And today, Naim Army, you know, for defense headquarters, they don't carry 19 names come aside. And waiting these 19 names before, they talk, say, these 19 people where we write their name come aside like this, so we they find them. We don't come touch light, come see, say these 19 people, now then be the people where they give us all the wahala. Now then they had the terrorist groups where they give us wahala for Northeast, for Northwest, and for North Central. If you look on top of our screen there, you go see the names. They even bring her out, come bring pictures, join us, so that by the time where you they look, apart from the ones where we say maybe they cover their face more, you go also see the people where we say, now him them talk, say they terrorize the whole of Northeast, Northwest, and North Central. According to the people where we say they talk on top of this one, so the Director of Defense Information, Major General Jimmy Akpo, he said if you see these people, any of them where you see, and you blow whistle, come tell us, say, hey, I see this person for here. They say, once they get that information, and now authentic information, 5 million don't show for you. Even if you don't get anything, you don't be millionaire. Just for say you report one of them. So they say anywhere where you see these people, make you begin blow whistle, make you begin call them. Even the number self to call they for there, they give the number as 091 35 904 467. 091 35 904 467. 9 be the number where they say make you call. If you see any of these 19 people where they say then release their faces, release their full names, and where they come from, then release all of them, put on top of their website and on top of news portals. You feel find them out by yourself. Now we don't hear say now them be the people where they look them now most wanted people, now them be, and then they coordinate the terrorist attacks where they happen. And meanwhile, you know, say most of the times when we talk about this thing, and when people they talk about them, you go see people they talk say this thing a political issue. I can't check all the names where they there. I don't see anybody where they talk say okay, this one a politician. I maybe I don't see any major politician. Meanwhile, with the year saying a political issue, na political most of these banditry where they happen, especially you know the things where birth the major terrorist groups where with the year. So people go they talk saying a political issue. So now I can they ask now these people. Now these people be the people where hold the whole country like this at ransom. What do you think, Abigail?
My dear sister, this one had not to sue me. He had my mouth to talk. But the truth be saying, most of the people where they do this kind of job, most of the politicians, to answer your last question, most of the politicians, they know they go do the job themselves, especially the dirty jobs. They know they go do them themselves. If you listen to, Abi, you take inventory of elections and people where they snatch ballot boxes, you not be face of the politician where you go see, not be the face of the party candidates. Now boys, now go snatcher. They can deny them. So there are foot soldiers. Waiting concern me, I don't know whether now them they use as political talks or whatever it is. But if people don't talk and say, this one's now them, 9 day to disrupt the system. Who am I to deny? But what I want to talk for this particular matter, Ogbeni, inside Nigeria, we don't get data system. We don't get database. And these people, all of them tie their face. If you see them, if you pass them for road, if they don't tie face, may you not know them. Abi you go know them. All the things so I see there, I don't see who wear face clear like this. And people they resemble. If not the name now, if you check internet, you go see a lot of Abigail Isaiah. You go see us plenty. The ones who go fair like me, the ones who go get body like me. So I don't know how to go do this thing. Zamfara State, the government don't call say they don't give some people amnesty. Should they give amnesty? If you give people amnesty, what will be the requirements where people take submit their gun? Should we not take their name, take their data, take everything? May then go the place where they take their data now.
Thank you very much. Okay, so you were there for that place where they listen to us. Remember, say you go follow us here and inside the studio here. Talk to us. We go like make we hear from you because this matter no concern only us. 19 names, 9 they don't bring out. 5 million sure for you if you catch any of them. If you will not be even catch, if you get information, we go lead them to go catch any of them, you go get 5 million naira. I won't come ask you, Buhari without the H. This matter where you see so, how you see them? You feel say, say over time we don't hear reports, people go point accusing fingers to certain people, say, okay, then go call name. We don't read plenty. Then go call them, say, this person, they fund Boko Haram. Or this person, na him be the person where they in charge of. Na him be the main person where they supply things to. But at the end of the day, we don't know how those cases they take go. And then the people where we say, okay, they don't get these names. All the people where Army don't catch so far. It means that they never get any information where go lead to, because I feel like if you catch the root go, if you cut the root, the tree go die. What do you think about this particular matter? Before you talk, we get Ruth on top of the phone lines. Hello, Ruth.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, I want to talk about the matter on ground.
All right, go ahead, Bridget.
And the names that were brought out. Sorry, I'm not trying to doubt the name or the list. But how are we sure that those people are the people they are supposed to be looking for? That's my question.
All right. Thank you very much.
If you ask us,
okay, but
they're very funny. Say, waiting Bridget just talk now. Waiting myself won't talk on top of the matter, because we don't see so many times how they go arrest person we no do anything, can't link them up with a crime where the person no commit.
You feel say it happen like that for for this one where we say na army headquarters na them do this particular one.
I want if to say. It be how they fit show us how they get the information. Maybe because like I did watch a lot of American movies, and for American movies, even some of all these people, all the faces, then go maybe call some of the released kidnapped victims, say maybe them make them identify anyone if they recognize anyone or anything. So I don't know if maybe they don't do them or the way they used to arrest these people. But I just hope, because when it comes to election, all this. I know they blame anybody or anything, but we don't see the games and the strategies all these politicians they do. Make it be like, say, then they work. So that we go re-elect them because we feel, say, oh, now them catch someone. Meanwhile, they don't even have any ties to the real kidnappers. So make we be very careful. Now, waiting, I go just talk to
all right, make we talk to Kelvin on top of the phone line. Hello, Kelvin.
Kenneth.
Oh, Kenneth.
Hello, Kenneth.
How you doing?
Yes. I did very fine. First time caller.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Talk to us inside the studio here.
So, I just want to put mouth for this terrorist of a thing. Because I actually wonder how they will get their names and then get their information. Like, the complete detail of a terrorist, and then meaning that they get some people where they send go somewhere, and not them be the organ. Now I want to reverse them, come to like the normal thing which happen for our environment, like kidnapping, robbery. Now if kidnapping, robbery happen, now the people we can kidnap, we can rob, now we dey see their name. What about the people we send them? Just like now we say the people we those terrorists send now, we don't see their name on their information, but now people we send them, now they show us now, say they put bounty for their head. Wednesday we will begin to put bounty for people we send robbery, all these robbers and kidnappers. Wednesday we will begin to put bounty for their head.
Okay, I feel talk something. I actually feel say it's easy to know who the terrorists be. Easy to point out. Make we come close to our side. I don't gonna mention anybody's name because I like to breathe tomorrow. Some areas where we say once you did the area, something they happen. There's always a major person where they there. There's always the gangan person, the .1 for inside those areas. So
the king of boys.
It's easy for you to know for your area. Say this person, now they scatter this area, but you say no go fit mention the name. So if something done they happen for a long time around different areas, like if you can't rob me now, and I know who robbed me, I feel go complain, say, see who robbed me, I know who robbed me. If 2 or 3 persons don't complain about this same person, you don't need God to tell you say not the same person. And one name where they mention, you won't collect call.
Yeah, we won't collect call. All right, hello, Jessica.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah,
who did
you guys are looking so beautiful tonight.
Thank you,
Thank
Jessica.
I want to come out for this matter. Those people now, how do they get the information saying that the people they move for with that? How do they get the information? Because they're not going to say those people now just carry themselves, can't show them, say we are the one, and then they just go back just like that. There needs to be somehow, as a way that they find out that they are the people that's corrupting this Nigeria, this country.
It ain't easy.
Thank you very much, Jessica.
Okay, make we
greet your baby. I shall not say somebody did there when you call us.
Make we use the activities of cultists as an example.
Yeah.
You know, say cultists, they get fractions, and they get different people where they command different areas. If something they happen, like say for VI here, and they say this now the cult where they in charge, you go know who be their point one for here. So that point where they ask whether not them, how they take nothing at them. I know that one not in question.
Now we won't actually come up from knowing who they there, because if it is easy for us to know, we they talk about Nigerian army here. People will be say they train, like they get the training, even past these people where they do this crime. Then train them specially to fit catch terrorists, to fit, you know, quell the things then we be say terrorists then they do. When are we going to move from the point of identifying who these people be to actually doing the thing where we say go carry them, we go nip the whole of not everybody knows say the country now no they safe at all. You understand? So many things they happen for different places. And then they identify the names. We get somebody on top of the phone lines. Hello. Good evening.
You're looking all
Thank you very much, Miriam. How you doing?
I'm very well.
You're welcome.
The matter. What is the criteria that they use in catching these people? When did they catch them? Just yesterday, this afternoon, they just rehabilitated some of them and reunite them to the society. And they see that now they are looking for these people. If genuinely they are looking for these people that they are talking about now, why didn't they make their pictures very clear, bold, and make people, make them to be identifiable? Make you not come to the case of whistleblower when they blow in eye. God bless us.
Thank you, Miriam. Make I ask you one question. What do you think about amnesty for terrorists, for people where they say they don't do all this badness and they come repentant Boko Haram members and terrorists? What do you think about them?
Amnesty no fair. I feel saying a very unfair thing, because if we look at this amnesty thing, so people like you and I, or like, you know, regular people where they arrest
cause trouble
for little crimes, then they send them to prison to do the time. But amnesty where we say you don't terrorize the country, terrorize the community, done so much, then go come give you clothes and shoe. Be like say then they tell you, well done for carrying a gun. I believe say make them do the time. When they come out, then now give them something or so. But not that after the good. No, I don't think amnesty they fair. But I mean, we get some messages.
Okay,
where I
maybe take one or two.
So this one talk say, good evening, you all, your beauty, they never disappoints, all of us.
Oh, thank you.
This one talk say, one question, please. Who go they foolish enough to review these people, collect 5 million? In this our Nigeria, that nobody cares about anybody. The person can be traced and then go call even kill them for revealing their people. You know, come put your name.
Wow.
I feel some they carry that 5 million, invest in getting drones. Even they small.
Right.
Then they add them. Because
so many
our
things
security gets very, we very porous. Because this kind of thing, now not be waiting, we go they find human being.
Well,
if we invest in how to set satellites, we suppose get satellite now. When last when they service our satellite, I don't know again. No, but they tell us what's in the apple for our bushes. But if we fit, say, okay, this one, now to you search out this bush, you go see them by yourself. Who go come and like, as that person talk, who go come and go?
I actually feel like, say, I feel like, if you see, I feel like waiting with the pass through.
I go talk, say, no worry about the money.
I feel like, say, they're very, very internal. Waiting with the pass through, especially when it concerns security. I believe, say, our army people, even the police, I believe, say, they get everything. They get all the information. They get then get plenty brain to take know wetin dey happen and to, bring peace and order. But somehow, I also believe, say, bad belle people, we don't read them. Bad belle people, they inside, there are Judas's way, they inside the police way, be say, when they don't plan, finish, plan, some kind of things go amiss because of some people where they give out information. But anyhow, we take be na very, this particular matter, na very, very deep matter. But we go actually bad break for here small. When we come back, we carry another matter come. Oh God, say we know they ever they empty-handed. When we come big. So when we come back, we get one very controversial matter. Hey God, if you miss a man, now we dey come back.
Do you even know how it was produced?
Madam, we know things are hard. Don't compromise on quality.
Use power oil.
It is not a face. Don't say you
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just
They use bonnet.
Now I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
you been leave me. I remember you leave me.
Thank you very much, Night Show.
Congratulations, Mona, clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother, how we don't support.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not saying never do competition.
How much they your account? If I know.
Good night, please, before you sleep.
And those are the
I want to my face for this place.
Those are the face. Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just
They use bonnet.
Now I sleep anyhow.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. Today. And this, now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
Now welcome back. You see this matter? Make we talk up as it take be. Mama's boy. Now be waiting we want to talk about today. You know say that word, mama's boy. Mommy's boy, mama's boy. Either way. Now the same thing we they talk about. This word don't dey since the 1900s. And now better sabi people wey get plenty sense. Now them be the people wey don't write put on top of this particular matter. These days, mother's boy or mommy's boy or mama's boy, then they use them to talk about a man where they too dependent on him mama. Where be say no fit do anything without him mama. Then they even use and they take, when they tell you say you are just a mommy's boy, then they talk say, okay, you be weak man where no fit use your own sense. Everything my ma talk say, yeah, well, Igbo people go talk say, nemose. my mama talk say, my mommy said, too much dependence on your mother. Say you no fit take decision, you no fit do anything. So because of this thing, some people don't they talk say, I cannot marry a mother's boy. Please, please. I not go fit marry a man where be say, na mama's boy. Most women, they talk about this particular matter. Now, one guy don't come outside today, come write plenty things. He write, he say mother's boy not supposed to be bad thing. For saying carry in mind, trust in mama. Mama will be say don't dey for him. Will be saying they trust in judgment right from the time we're in this small. And they can't reach like this. You can't tell and say, you won't come marry you, enter. You can't talk, say you are a mother's boy. Because of that one, you no one marry him. He say, no. If they call you mama's boy, make you wear him with pride. You say you dey lucky. Say your mama first, get sense. If they are alive, and then you come fit answer mommy's boy. If you write plenty things, you see all those things where they show for our TV. Now it be the things the way the guy writes a long where you need to sit down, read and where to understand what in the talk. But hey, we come here today to ask una. Wait till una think. If you never marry, you go like mingle with a mother's boy, or you feel say no, there is nothing like that. I mean, this guy just the honor him mama way be say, say mama get sense, and the mama make decision for him, we don't help him in the past. So if he still trusts the decision. Do you have an issue with a guy being a mother's boy? If you date there, you marry a mama's boy, can you talk to us? If you don't date one, talk to us. If you not go fit date one, talk to us. We go like make we hear from you today because this one they us very, very important. Anything they wrong with being a mommy's boy. All these things, Naim, we won't discuss. And I won't face Pelumi Buhari without the H on top of this particular matter. Anything they wrong with being mommy's boy?
Well, like my twin sister.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that question.
So I don't feel say anything they wrong, but it depends on the level of attachment.
Okay. Because
I feel say, I mean, being a mommy's boy, sometimes I feel say you get benefits. So for example, I feel say, they're not there as aggressive as other people we know maybe get relationship with their mother like that. I feel say, if you date, with mommy's boy, you fit quick empathize or you quick fit feel sympathy for waiting women they go through because they see waiting your mama they go through, your mama they tell you things where they happen to her and all those things. I feel say even research don't show say people where be mommy's boy say then they grow up better, say then get their emotions they healthier than people when not to get relationship with their mama or not even know their mama at all. So I mean we don't see say research and studies don't show say you get benefits, but like I said, it depends on the level of the mama's boy that you mama. Okay. Because the day you come and tell me that your soup is not like my mother's soup, that one is not healthy.
Okay, is that supposed to be a problem? If you say your soup, your soup not be like a mama's soup.
I feel like it's a problem because now from soup it goes start.
But your soup be like a mama's soup.
No.
So before we continue on top of that matter,
I really wish I understand where Pelumi stand for this.
I never understand finish.
No, you actually believe say it's good to marry mama's boy or not? Yes or no?
I say it's good to marry mama's boy. There's nothing wrong. But unless because like everybody they talk too much of everything is not good. If you don't see say if they pass some kind boundaries or if they pass some kind level, now there may you can't they look say okay I feel handle this thing. But if they say now the regular mama's boy where we they see around, I don't think say anything they wrong.
All right.
Now what's how they talk about?
Before Abigail go shook mouth on top of this matter, you were there for that place. Please shook your mouth too. We need you to shook your mouth into this matter. Mama's boy, what do you think? Our phone numbers, all of them, they open at the moment. We get our WhatsApp number. That one's FD. If you're there on top of YouTube, drop us message for there. We go like see him. What do you think about this mama's boy of a teen? Is it a problem? Abigail.
I actually feel say, first of all, who give that definition of mama's boy? Because when some people won't actually talk the mama's boy, they talk with so much hatred and spite. Mama's boy. Like saying a bad thing to actually be a mama's boy. Now, don't get me wrong. A woman understands a woman better. So if a man, they take advice from a mama concerning woman issue, there's nothing wrong with it. But my own be say, before man go marry, I expect the man to don't be mature enough. I expect the man to don't already know the kind wife when you want marry. You know they jump into the marriage. So at the time when me and you don't marry, I don't expect you to carry my matter, they go meet your mama. I don't expect you to come begin, they do all those pamper things, because I'm sorry, you're an adult. You don't grow. Person they grow reach a certain level. You go fit collect that pamper. Now waiting make even the talk, so you go come out, you go leave your mama and your papa, you go meet your wife, and two of them go become one. So when two of them don't become one, now you be head of the house for a reason. You not be head of the house because your mama must stay there to arrange the house.
All right, so you talk about somebody where we say you don't meet, you with and don't day right from the you come world, you meet your mama. You come world, you ask them, boy, you like this, your mama. Now you meet. Your mama take care of you. You've trusted your mama from primary to secondary to probably university to working life, and now you come marry. You don't think the man should be able to trust the mama on top of waiting for some marriage?
You trust the mama, but if they reach a certain level, if you don't trust your mama, if your mama not train you reach a level where we say you go there independent.
Somebody dey our phone line all the way from Lagos. Hello.
Hello.
Talk to us. We dey hear you.
Okay.
Are you a mommy's boy?
Hello?
Are you a mommy's boy?
This one sound like man, not be a boy.
I'm not a mommy boy.
Okay, talk to us. Is it a problem to be a mommy's boy?
There's a problem now.
Talk to us, make we hear.
What? I'm not a mommy boy. No, I'm not a mommy boy.
Help us turn down the volume of your TV. We don't pass that question.
Okay.
Continue.
See the problem,
Okay.
There's some things mommy can control you. Mommy can control you to the extent, even you listen to mommy, it's not a bad thing. You listen to mommy. But some things that mommy can lead you, even to the extent of getting married. Mommy can lead you into wrong place. And some mommy can lead you into good relationship. So the thing is, for my own side though, it's vice versa, Sha. That's all I know about the thing.
Okay, so why you can't be like say they know they get problem if the man they collect information or they collect advice from him papa. They know they get problem if not from the papa. They know they get problem if not from any other person, if not from him brother. Now it just be like say there's a rivalry between the women. Now only when I never hear somebody call him daddy's boy as a form of weakness, because this mommy's boy, then they talk with spite, as if when they talk like say they want spite you. So why is it always the women? Why? Because me, I believe saying that the mama ain't go fit be the person where they know. Women, they know themselves. Then they know the things where they reason together. Isn't that the cause of the rivalry? Make we talk to GMG before we continue. Hello.
Hello, GMG.
Hello, GMG.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Auntie Cody.
Yes.
Abigail. And Buhari without the age. I greet you people. Good evening.
We greet you.
This is our topic this night. Me, I be Papa's girl.
Okay.
Now, good evening.
Good evening.
I give her to Abigail this night. She speaks my mind. Even though you be mommy's boy, there is boundary to everything. You don't go past the boundary. You go balance them. You go give your mama your own side, give your wife your own side. But that problem not go there. Just like Pelumi talk, say your tooth not be like my mama. Oh, no. You don't have to say that. Even if you want to tell Pelumi that, there's a way you will say it. So that problem not go there. So if you mama's boy, not be bad thing, but try to balance it as an adult, just like as Abigail talk. God will bless you.
Thank you very much, GMG.
Thank you, GMG.
Okay, so we get some messages on top of the phone line.
So I want to even quickly read this thing where I see online.
Okay.
You know, now tweets as well, we talk say, a lot of young women, they criticize and they hate mommy's boy. But how then they make these mommy's boys? Not be the same woman. Mothers, una go talk, say, you know, you go to criticize another person and then you go do the same for your own children. When you can't get son, I hope say you go teach them, say, make them not today dependent on you, or so that, you know, make them even have a mind of their own when they grow up, because codependency even they inside medicine. So now problem where even they, scientifically proven. He said, raise your own not to be a mommy's boy. Since you complain about other people, teach them that some other people can come first before you.
Okay.
And why I quickly read that one, be say, I mean, everybody they attached to their parents.
Not be everybody.
No, not be everybody, but a lot of people, even if not be your mom or your dad, it get person where be say, you feel go meet advice or anything. And for a lot of women, then they call us daddy's girls, right? So I feel say for women, especially for the opposite gender, it get one place where we say person suppose they number one. So now either it be your daddy or it be your husband.
All right.
And for men too, either be the mom or the wife.
Okay,
so I feel like
the
why
thing
did
is
they
this.
compete?
Say most of the time, this particular matter, they come up when the people just marry. You understand? When they get to know themselves. Why does a woman, they come inside the family, and why they expect make your husband or your boyfriend, make it quickly adapt to you, make it just change a relationship when don't form over time?
Well,
then adapt to you almost immediately, because I believe say, okay, this person trust, a level of trust don't they between you and your mother, a level of trust don't they, a level of comfort don't they, where we say your mama they give you, and then this woman just they come, your mama no mean you well, no mean you bad. Remember that one person will no go do you bad for this life. Except say you marry, you can't get mama will be I don't know where wicked rich grand, but one person will no go do you bad for this life. Now your mama. Your wife feed do you bad, but your mama no go feed do you bad. So why you go they come at that fresh time? And the first thing where you first they look now, how your husband, they very dependent on the mother. Wait, before you chook mouth, we still get somebody on top of the phone line. Make we talk to them. Hello.
Good evening once again.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome
I'm
once
using
again.
myself as a case study.
Okay.
I know that my mother-in-law loved my husband so much. And my husband equally know that my father loved me so much. So it's that we have established that fact.
Okay.
So when we got married, we made a promise. We went to the Blessed Sacrament actually. We made a promise to ourselves. We will love both parents equally.
Okay.
We will love them and we will love ourselves. And we'll put ourselves first. We will not carry our decision and our matter to them. And today, my mother-in-law stands to be my best friend. In fact, anything I will do, I will even call her first. I will call her, Mommy, have you heard this? I want to do this. She will advise me and everything will go well. So it's not bad to be a mommy's boy. Because tomorrow, me self, I'm a mommy. Tomorrow, if my child abandon me and go and be facing somebody to pay me. So what is good for the goose is good for the kanda. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam. If you want to talk something,
now, when you say you no be mommy's boy, no mean say you no go fit still listen to your mother. Now, just like you rent a house, make we use that instance. You rent a house. The landlord will get the house. You dey expect the landlord when you know the house to come waka enter, open your door, or you dey expect say the landlord go follow you, they live inside the house. Okay, more go inside school. You dey learn a particular subject. Lecturer go make sure say he teach you. Any question, you go say no. Okay. The next day go come, you go take lessons for you to learn. At a point, lecturer go leave you, write exam, and make you see whether you pass. That's how it be with life.
All right.
Your mother go train you reach a certain level, but at a certain time, it is expected say, make your mother leave, make you see whether you go fit do those things where in teach you. After all, what if she die? How you go take do am?
We get Chi all the way from Lagos here. Hello, talk to us.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm first caller.
Welcome. Good to have you on the show.
Hello, I'm the first caller.
Just help us turn off your TV. So turn down the volume of your TV and talk to us. We dey hear you.
Okay, let me talk to you.
Correct.
You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. About the mama's boy. If you love your son or if you love your daughter, very, very well. There is nothing like you being mama's son, mommy's dad, mama's boy. You understand? Mama. If you love your husband, whether not mama's boy or whether it's not mama's boy, just leave that one for she and her mom. Because I know sometimes boys love their mother and girls love their
fathers.
That's balance like that. So nothing like for the fact my husband is mama's boy or my wife is mama's daughter's father. Then I will not bring issue for the fact. I will not bring issue between my husband and his mom. So anything about boys, they love their mom. Yes. Anything about girls, they love their father. Thank you, girls.
Thank you very much. Okay, you get somebody who talk on top of Twitter. The person talk say, in Papa died when he did 7 years, and none of in relatives ask him if he exists. They want make him die so that they go share the gratuity. He say, na him mama, na him bring her up single-handedly. Now the person I call my wife wants me to abandon my mother. You see, you get waiting. I want talk something put on top of this matter. See waiting Miriam talk. I want refer to waiting Miriam talk. He say when he come, he say a husband. They're close to the mother. But you see waiting she do. You give one example of lecturer and all of those things. Don't forget, say when people too when they see some kind of things where they very tough, then they still go back to their lecturers. Sometimes they still go back to the people where they say mentor them, say, oh, I come across this very difficult situation and I need mentoring. Make you now, waiting that they talk, we say, why the lady they threatened? Why you go they threatened? Okay, it's like, I won't buy a particular house. I see two choices. I won't buy this particular one. And then I won't buy either of the two. Then I come meet you, my wife. You can't talk, say, okay, make I buy this particular one. And then I come meet my ma, say, oh, I won't buy house. So I get two different houses where they say I feel like so I won't buy. And they come tell me, say, okay, see this one, oh, due to so and so reasons. And then I can't weigh the two options. Can't say, okay, logic day for waiting my matter. And then I can't buy the one where my ma suggests, say, well, I buy, different from the one where you buy. Is that supposed to be a problem?
So, I mean, may we be very realistic, okay? When we talk about this mama's boy thing, I don't want to make we put them like saying that the women, they purposely, or the mothers, they purposely tie their sons. A lot of times, the mother go just day, but now the son, they dependent
based on
mother,
trust.
Based on how them be.
Thank you.
So now, that one now one. And number two, when it comes to, like, you know, that story where, the one where we just read, where, you know, the guy talks, say, in wife won't make you abandon your mother. May we not just take that sweet. May we look back on the relationship where they don't get. Now you talk about something where we say, you know, you won't buy this house, you know, mama talks say buy this one, wife talks say buy this one. Okay, that one I won. May we look back. Out of every 10 decisions where we say you ask your mama and you ask me, how many where we say you follow your mama? How many where we say you look, say me and you will be partner, may we take this decision together? And I feel say now there a lot of women, they always get problem because I don't see person where be say, see in fact, her husband is the mama's boy of all mama's boys. And now why I talk say boundary suppose day. This woman, she dey live in their house, so now she go cook in the morning. The wife no get control of her kitchen at all. Now because he go talk say, oh, now in mama stew, the way the mama they do palm oil stew, now in one control. The thing where come break the camel's back now when the woman they pregnant, where she won't go deliver. And mama, her husband's mama talk say, no, say she get another hospital where she go. Meanwhile, she won't use her family hospital where she know she don't use and she don't they use over time. Where she know say, these people, they get my record. The husband talk say, no, my mommy said we should go and use that one. May we go use that hospital. And now she come talk say, you know what? Because the man, now actually like the family house, then they live, you know, with the mama where they, the papa know they are alive. So then they live there. So the woman come talk say, you know what? When I come back from this hospital after I give birth, we have to move out. Because now I feel like say we know they married. Because every decision, in fact now me, you and mama, before we do anything, mama must say, okay, yes, we can do it. And now why I talk say boundary? Because now tomorrow, if the woman talk say, may we leave come out, the guy go talk say, she won't separate me from my mother.
My mama, okay.
So may we see
the relationship and everything, the backstory. All right, make we talk to Abu on top of the phone line. Hello, Abu.
Good evening, better people.
Good evening, better Abu.
God bless you.
And bless you too.
Well, I was listening. Well, I'm just hearing from you people. I don't know what they call a mama boy. But let me go the way I was listening. You know, according to the Bible, man is the head of the family. And by me see physically, any boy, woman brought up, he will not be all go well. the way I study, you will not be all go well. That's why Bible say a man is the head of the family. So if you see any boy where mommy brought up, they will not all go well. So their behavior will be different. So the way I'm seeing this topic, you're supposed to think backwards. Because that's how their life will look like. Because I study all these things. Their life will not be all go well. When they not take care of them, at the end of the day, they say it's the fault of mommy. Because father will normally correct. Whatever I will do, they do fear us. Because they are too close to their mother. So they can do undo. At the end of the day, they will fumble.
Abu.
Thank you.
Abu, no go. How about the ones where we say maybe due to some kind of circumstances
Abu
and situation, maybe the person.
Abu want ask Abu whether
Abu don't go.
Abu want.
You say don't go. You dey back for this first one. Wait, make we answer. One of the ones where we say maybe their papa die.
If their papa die?
Yes, maybe for some reasons their papa die and the only person who go feel raise that child.
If their papa die, he must come from a family now. There must be somebody.
Okay.
I'm not going. I'm still thinking.
Abu.
Okay.
Abu, you there?
There must somebody from the family now. Can all of them die at the same time?
So you mean say if the papa die, make them carry the boy pikin go give another man for there, make he go train him.
Another man, he must have a junior brother or senior brother. They will take care of that boy.
Interesting.
What if the papa go marry another woman and all the family come they support that other woman? Waiting this one family with the child go do. Eh?
Thank you very much for the one where you yarn, Abu. You want to talk something?
Message,
wait, Abigail, we want to talk something. Abi, you don't tire.
You don't tire. You don't carry her go where she don't know.
Abi want even ask Abu whether Abi want ask him question about him mama go. Boy don't go. Okay. Abi want actually ask him whether he grew up with him mama.
Okay.
Abi want ask him whether of all the things where the mama teach him, nothing where see where good. Useful. Because for him to talk like, and I did very concerned, say a lot of men get this mentality. Some people go talk, say a single mother, so one woman train you, say you know go turn out good. And that's a very flawed and a very wrong mentality because picking boy where mama train self, now they even turn out well. Now go
according to research,
now go take care of women. Now go understand the weaknesses of women. Now that one where you go call woman rapper, but that one now go understand say now like this they take train women. And now that one self not go even get broken home because they don't already understand how they build women.
Yeah, not even about woman rapper because I mean research don't show say men will be say then they close to their mama, then they more confident, then they get healthier relationships. They know they aggressive.
Yes.
So maybe just look at that side as well. So this one talks say, good evening, beautiful ladies. You people are not bad at all. Oh. It say this matter to be mommy's boy, no bad because now mama no in and out of her pikin. But when the boy don't become man, the mama should help him act as a man. That one na BC from Abuja. This one talk say, hello beautiful ladies. I think say una topic I thank una for this topic, but una volume too low. I don't loud my television. I know they hear them. We go rectify that. Sorry about that. This one talk say, good evening. Please, what time are you starting your program? Because I always miss it. They start 8 p.m. on the dot.
If you miss them, you feel watch tomorrow by 12.
Yes,
We repeat them by 12 the next week. So if you miss anyone, you fit check them. Or go YouTube.
Yes.
Go watch them, you go see.
Yeah.
And one more message.
So another message talk say, good evening, beautiful ladies. Where is the last born of the house? She their house, they do last born things. It talks say, as a man stroke boy, you can seek advice from your mama, but not depend on the issue. Because not be all the issue where be say you go discuss with your mama. So mama's boys na mumu boys oh. Shehu from Akure.
Unfortunately, you did very, very correct. And some mamas are very, very...
They know they let go. They know they agree their pikin go.
Then they so hard. So hard. Remember saying a woman like yourself with this. No punish another person. Somebody write for here, Jaruma Empire. He say, mother-in-laws are the cause of divorce. Chioma, in the talk about Chioma, Davido. He say, na Chioma Davido in the talk about, say Chioma does not have any mother-in-law, making her life a living hell. Chioma is lucky. Now that message, now we go use closed mouths. I go like make you react to this particular matter.
Now woman writes this matter.
Yeah, just touch the matter small and then make you follow the pattern shot, Abigail.
I actually feel say anybody who gets this mentality need help. For you to feel say because a mother-in-law no day, the person they lucky. You need help. You actually need help.
Make you just pray, say make
you their life, make you see your son, children. And the truth be say, as I talk am now, so I go still talk am. So, mama, when you don't train your pikin, it's okay for the pikin to be mommy's boy before he marry. After all, some boys, when they grow with their sisters, he go don't already convince you whether your boy will fit take care of in wife or not. Some boys there where they talk say, I cannot beat any girl. Even with their sister, they don't go beat. So you go don't know whether your son go day independent at a later age or not. So when your son don't marry, even say he don't day independent, he don't sabi everything when one sabi. Come on your eye. No, they make him look like a small child.
Thank you very much.
Always stay there with him. I be the real Anthony first daughter. Abigail. Go.
Me, I don't even get too much where I want to talk on top of the matter. I go just finish, I go part the shot with this message from Kelechi from Kaduna. He talks in my own opinion about this matter. He say there is nothing wrong in being a mama's boy, but just know when to draw the line.
Thank you.
Not every decision a mama supposed take for his son. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you very
this person
much.
will call you, just interrupt my party shot. Anyway, he talks, and even as a son, you suppose know when to stand your ground. My name is Nakwelimi Buhari without the H.
This way they look like
all
this.
Right. Okay, as it take be, we don't carry our kaya come up from inside the studio here. See, no they too possessive. It they very, very important. And no believe say any woman where they come into your son life, you need to protect your pikin, protect and to make sure say the lady no do like this, no do like that. Some people in your child had it too much. All those kind of things, no, they very, very okay. Allow your child to make mistakes and learn from them. Every human being need that experience, needs to make that mistake and need to, survive, pick himself up again and try. And like that, Naomi be. If you feel be anything at all, just be a mediator. Somebody will be say, if you see them, you advise the two of them. Welcome the two of them as your children, because now waiting they don't be. You don't get one again. If now one son you get before, or one pikin you get before, you don't get two. Adam say you don't get another child. Bring all of them together. Now double the love Naomi go be for you. Now here we go close mouth for today. Yeah, we go catch you again on Thursday. Oh. Another one day in between. Oh, you're going to miss us tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead and miss us.
If you don't miss us, come sponsor the program. Come talk say you won't watch them every day.
If you want to see us every day, bring
for the
money.
program.
We like money, bring money.
We like money
every day.
Come and buy airtime.
All right, my name is the coordinator. Till Thursday. Mwah!